Hello and welcome to Learn Guitar with Surjo. My name is Surjo. I know that there's been an extraordinary delay between the last episode and this one. I apologize for that. I've been in the middle of playing gigs and shifting cities and a whole lot of other stuff. But I'm back now and I hope to make it more regular this time. Oh, we dealt with the basics. We were talking about, how to hold a pick, how to hold a guitar, introduction to notes, how to name the notes, so on and so forth. And in some ways, I do hope that the time between videos has allowed you to focus on learning the notes on the fretboard. I really hope you had spent some time on that because it's really important. But now we come to something which is actually to do with playing the guitar. And this will be the first exercise that you're going to do. And it focuses on three things in the order in which I'm saying it: strength, stamina, and speed. In that order. Strength first, stamina second, and speed after you have the first two. What we're trying to do is build muscle memory. You get what I'm saying? We're trying to build muscle memory. We're trying to repeat an activity in the correct manner a number of times so that you just remember what it is like. You just remember how to do it instinctively. So that's what we're trying to do. And we're going to use all our four fingers. This is called the chromatic exercise. All right, the chromatic exercise. Chromatic, of course, comes from the root word chroma, which means color. And chromatic would therefore be colorful in some way. But the colorful interpretation of that comes later on when you know more about music. As of right now, chromatic from a musical standpoint means notes which do not belong to a scale, right? Like just one after the other. So what we're trying to do here is to develop a chromatic exercise for you to play. Very simple. We're going to start on the first fret of the sixth string right here. And we're going to plant fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on frets 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like so, all right? But while we do that, we're going to alternate pick, as in down and up, down and up. So the first fret we go down, then the next second fret we go up, then down, and then up. And now we switch strings and go to string 5. Down, up, down, up. String 4. Down, up, down, up. String 3. Down, up, down, up. String 2. Down, up, down, up. String 1. Down, up, down, up. So far we've been only going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as we move down the strings. Now we're on string 1 and we have played the 4th fret with our 4th finger. Now we're going to return. So instead of now it being 1, 2, 3, 4, like, instead of coming back like that, we're actually going to reverse it. We're going to come back 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4, down, up, 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 down, up. All right. So this is what it is. I've played that really slowly so that you get the concept of it. And keep in mind, you're trying to build up your muscle memory here. So you have to start slowly. That's the key. You have to start slowly. Be very patient. Let the fingers remember every single move. You're trying to make your right hand hits as even as possible. You're trying to get the notes on the left hand clean. No jars, no hisses, no buzzes. Try to get it as clean so that, the body remembers the movement that you made, right? So you do that on starting from fret 1 and then you switch it forward all over. So what that would look like is this. I'm going to play it a little quicker just to get through the point, but try and keep up, all right? to fret 2. Same thing. From fret 2 to fret 5. Fret 3. Fret 4. Fret 5. Fret 6. And you come all the way up to fret 7. Now, the speed, again, like I said, comes later. All right? You work slowly. The only reason why I sped up near the end was so that I could reach the end quicker. Now that I'm on fret 7, I think that's a good place to get up to in my ascending pattern. I start from fret 1, go all the way up till fret 7 with my index finger, right? So your index finger was on fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which basically means you were all the way up here. Now when you return, reverse the pattern so that you have as much work getting done as possible. So when you get all the way up here and you play on the 7th fret, now when you're going to return, because you're going from 7 now back to 1, instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4 down, you're going to reverse it. You're going to go down 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third string, second string, first string. Right? Same from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the strings, but we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1 with our fingers. All right? From 6th string to the first string, 4, 3, 2, 1, where your index finger is on fret 7 and your pinky is on fret 10. All right, 10. So now we went from string 6 to string 1. And now what are we going to do? We're going to now go 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to move back down a fret. And keep that same 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way up. Another fret down. Now you don't have to play it as quickly as this. As a matter of fact, I would request you to not do that. Go much slower. Believe me, when I started out really, really slow. I used to look at the seconds hand on the clock. So the second hand goes at 60 beats per minute. I used to follow that. I used to go at 60 beats per minute. So really, really slow. I'm still going fast right now for the sake of showing you the exercise, but I would prefer that you went slowly first. See, I flubbed a note. Now, that's the chromatic exercise, all right? You're going to start from fret 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to go all the way up till fret 7. Then you're going to start from fret 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to go back down all the way to fret 1. And I would really appreciate it for your own development's sake if you could work on this 20 minutes daily. Not asking for a lot, just 20 minutes, take your time out and work on this, but 20 minutes daily. And remember this, you're trying to build your muscle memory, which means that if in a hurry to get fast, you know, you're just going to go through it and not get all the mechanics correctly. Maybe your pick is not right, your right hand motion, the down up isn't good. Maybe it's not loud enough, not strong enough. Maybe the left hand isn't working out good. But then what happens is that's a mistake, right? And you will learn those mistakes. And then I've asked you to practice 20 minutes a day. You might be really enthusiastic and you might go 40 minutes a day, an hour a day. But if you make mistakes in that 40 minutes and 1 hour and you keep repeating those mistakes over and over again, what happens is that you get really, really good at making mistakes. That's not what you're trying to do here, right? So go slow, get it correct. Make sure that you have it correct and then try to increase the speed. Remember, it's first strength for your fingers, then stamina, then speed. All right? And remember, perfect practice makes perfect.